So you were strategizing this entire time. It sounds like you got a honey of a deal on those wild tickets.
Oh, I got a couple stories if you guys are okay listening to a few ticket stories.
Of course, we're a ticket channel.
Okay. Let me start with Michigan State. So you know what? I am the king of lurky turkey. However, the game was on a Wednesday, and on Sunday, I found the best tickets I cannot pass up. This might be the earliest I've ever bought in tickets. This is 3 days before the game.
Wow.
Yeah. Row 8 aisle seats for $100 a piece. Okay. And oh, by the way, sorry. There's 3 of us because our friend joined us.
Ooh, odd number.
Yeah, exactly. It's hard to find 3 tickets together. And it's right across from the Michigan State bench, so I can see Tom Izzo's expressions the whole game.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was looking for. I wanted to be close so I can see Tom Izzo. I didn't want to be behind the bench. I want to be in front of it so I could see him. And row 8, as close as you could get in the barn, which is one of only 2 college stadiums that has the benches beneath the court, which is super cool. So $100. I'm like, I can't pass this up. So I click on it. I purchase it. Nicole sends me tickets. I get an email that says, this is through Game Time, by the way, Game Time app. Nicole sends you tickets, accept or decline. So I say accept. It takes me to a website called Pacolian, Paciolan. And in the top left corner, there's the Minnesota Gopher logo. I'm like, is this like a student website? Like, did I just buy student tickets accidentally? And then it said, if you're already a student, use your student ID to log in. I'm like, wait a second. So I click back, looked at it again. But as I click back, I clicked decline tickets accidentally.
No.
And there was no confirmation. It just declined my tickets. I would say if you have a decline option, at least ask me, are you sure you want to decline these?
No.
Yeah.
No net.
So I declined the tickets accidentally, and then I was like, oh, crap. So I refreshed everything, went back in. I had no access to the tickets anymore. It said, you already declined these tickets. I'm like, oh, man. Went to my credit card account, looked at it. Sure enough, I paid $300 already. I'm like, oh, okay, so I'm out $300. I got to figure out a way to get these tickets back. So I let the day go by because we're traveling and whatnot. Monday, the next day, I go on and talk to a Game Time representative. They are no help at all. So, oh, on my end, it looks like you have the tickets. I'm like, I wish I did. I don't, though. And they're like, you're going to have to contact the third party, because it took me to another party to buy the tickets, Bacolia.
Oh, man.
I was like, all right, well, I
It's
guess.
a fourth party then.
So third party once removed. And so I go to the Gophers website. I create an account, not a student account, just an account. And I scroll down and I find the Gophers phone number and I call them and I talk to ticket, whatever, admissions. And I explain my situation. It's like, oh, you're going to have to talk to Game Time. I'm like, nope, I just did. And I'm like, what if I have the name of the person who sent these to me and the exact tickets? She's like, oh, that might help. So I said, Nicole, so-and-so, row 8, seats 3, 4, 5. And she goes, oh, yeah, they're right here. If you give me your number, I can transfer them to you. I'm like, oh, you are a lifesaver.
Wow.
So she's like, I mean, I trust that you own them. I have no information that you own them, but the fact that you know the exact tickets, who sent them to you, I'm assuming you know who they are.
Mm.
So she texted me the 3 tickets and I accepted them. And it took me to call the actual Gophers admissions to get my tickets. Thank you, Minnesota Gophers phone number. Sometimes you just got to make the extra call.
Does this angel have a name that we know?
Oh, she sounded like a student. She sounded like she was doing some, but she did a great job and I thanked her 1,000 times. And yeah. Shout out to the Minnesota Gophers and your student workers.
The Gopher Angel.
But man, for a day and a half, like, man, okay, about $300. We'll have to buy crappy tickets now and just eat that. But
well, good job staying on the horse and fighting for them.
Yeah, it was a good lesson. Like if the first call doesn't work, just keep calling people. Hopefully somebody can point you in the direction, but don't just give up.
You
But
created
that's just,
oh, go ahead.
I just hate how third parties make you sign up for another website.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you have nothing on that, it's going to lead into my next story. But
All I was gonna add is that you created an excellent script for a sitcom with that, where you don't get the tickets, you buy the crappy tickets, and you spend the whole game trying to get to the 3 seats beneath you that stay empty the whole game because of that. Like that's where my mind went, and I was just like, man, that I would watch that. I would watch that TV show. That's a terrible way to actually buy tickets in real life, but.
And the usher just wouldn't let you go the whole time. Like you explain over and over again. No, I bought these 3 days ago.
Yes, a classic foil.
Yeah, that's Seinfeld all over it right there.
All right. Sorry if I killed a seamless transition.
No, that was perfect. But
okay.
And then the wild game, Corey knows this as well, because when Corey, Megan, and myself went to the wild game, I bought the tickets. We show up and I try to access the tickets, and it goes, nope, you have to download the wild app. I'm like, oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Tick pick. Thanks a lot. So same thing happened this time. I bought my wild tickets through TickPick, and it made me download the wild app to get my tickets. I had to create a wild account. You have to do that for every stadium. Like you just have to create these accounts, and it's just gets out of hand.
I know. I have a whole bunch of different apps on my phone for like Kraken, store, like just all these different teams. That, yeah, I don't like it.
Can I just get a hard copy ticket in the mail and get it scanned at the front desk?
Not unless it's 1995.
Or you're going to a concert that we're going to next week where we have physical tickets in hand. So
I don't believe you.
Oh, they're upstairs. I'd go get them and show you. But
yeah. Which show?
Lyra Lynn.
Okay. Nice.
But anywho,
don't leave the fans like wanting to know. Like, of course we want to hear. Okay,
that's cool.
That's outstanding.
Yeah.
But so for the wild game, we did lurky turkey it. I was going back and forth between Game Time and Tick Pick. Granted, I had a little sour taste in my stomach on Game Time, so I was leaning towards Tick Pick, but I was going back and forth. We had about 4 different options we liked, and I said, let's just wait another 12 hours. We'll come back and look and see what options are available. Out of those 4, 2 were left. They dropped drastically in price. Puck drop was 6:30 p.m. I bought our tickets at 6 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
The classic lurky turkey.
Yes, bold turkey.
They were a $280 value. That's what TickPick told me per ticket. Got it for $120.
Yeah, some good lurking there. Good job.
Thank you. And
they really are king turkey.
They were row 4. And it was, and the action where they made the game-winning overtime goal was right in front of us, which was super cool. Check out our short on YouTube.
Very good short.
But that's another reason I only had 1 beer is because I was like 5 seats in, and I was like, I hate getting up and I hate being that guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an aisle seater. I got to do aisles. If not, I just sit there the whole game because I don't want to be that guy to make you stand up.
That's just good stadium etiquette.
Yeah.
So $1 million fan idea is we create little plastic caps to put on beers because they make you open them. So there's like a cap that we can like quietly put on top of the beer. So like we can shove them in our pockets when we're walking down to our seats. So like you can have your 6 beers at the ready. So you're not getting up and down. I have a very similar idea for using the restroom, but you guys don't want to hear it. Like it's
okay.
It also involves a plastic device, but it's another time. But yeah, I totally understand I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You get to know people with the apology walk. I'm and then like if someone, you have to time it. If someone goes in your group like 3 minutes before you, now you're locked in. Right? There's no like, nope, one go, I'll go. There's no like getting up and doing it now. Sean, that's outstanding work. Yeah, you saved yourself a King Turkey's ransom with your late buying, and you were tasked with coming home with 3 new subscribers. You brought home 4. You overachieving son of a gun.
Not my fault.